Welcome back to a sunny, cold day in my neck of the woods. I must have been monitoring what's going on in Britain now these days. And last not least, the other day, Manchester. A bloke got arrested for burning a book in public. It happens to be the Quran. No one can go say, can do what it's like with private property. But with some mokey dodos in Society in Power, in number 10 Down Street, it's not that, it's not on with the idea. Doesn't agree. I personally agree, if you start burning books of certain religions, it's their business. I don't find it right to do so. The thing is, in the United Kingdom, does exist an act of blasphemy or not? This is probably not. And it was taken away by two coppers of foreign origin, probably from that faithy book they burnt the Quran from. Yes, they were. Yes, they could be Muslims. Yes. And then afterwards, not two officers, you had, God knows, 10 officers coming with a riot van, just dragging him off to making a spectacle of him. I don't know what charges they charged him in. Probably some shit about hate speech and stuff like that. And so on. And so the coppers were very swift in response to catch this individual. When it comes to these grooming gangs, thefts, or being harassed by dinghy-divers from up the roads, the coppers are taking their time about it to respond, even if they respond. Then Karma says, you're a far white racist, right-wing, whatever. If you say there's a two-tier system in the United Kingdom, it surely is. It is surely biased. You treat a group of people in a certain way, and the rest of the nation you treat like shit. I say it's a two-tier system, in regards to the justice system and the society itself. What has brought us this thing? More hate, more division. It's just probably all in the end for these people, to pass laws to restrain our liberties, cracking down on dissidents. And then let's say it's in the name of our safety. Where did we hear these things before? It came out from a book. Yeah, Orwell, 1984. United Kingdom is going on that road if it continues with these wokey lunatics in power who are incompetent, and they deliberately do things which goes against probably the British Constitution. And obviously the Prime Minister every week is a so-called allegedly involved in a so-called scandal or some type. The list is long and, sincerely, I can't be bothered to list it. It goes to show this person is not a so-called clean person, morally speaking. You have seen how he dealt with the Southport incident. Cops picking up bystanders in the road and throwing him in jail and processed for rioting. And while he instigates these so-called gangs, grooming gangs, to hunt down native locals, far right, white people, This is racism, and this is very, very dangerous. And somehow people got to realise not to take this shit anymore and stand up and say, and plus, what Labour has done in the manifesto in the general elections last year, like all politicians do not respect. They do even more worse things. If he's a decent person, the Prime Minister Sturm, resign. Because if he doesn't resign, it goes to show he's there only for the greed of power, and he keep his, cronies in power, basically.